It started with a dare. Four friends, Zara, Malik, Hina, and Fahad, had been drinking near the edge of the old forest when someone mentioned the house on Black Hollow Road. Locals said it appeared only after midnight, and those who entered never came out. Zara laughed. Come on, guys. A house that eats people? Sounds like a cheap horror movie. Fahad grinned. Then let's make it real. Let's go tonight. At 12:04 a.m., fog thick as smoke rolled through the trees. The air turned sour, like rotting fruit and old meat. And then, through the mist, they saw it, a crooked, two-story house that pulsed faintly, as if breathing. Its windows flickered with a dim, blood-colored light. Was this even here before? Hina whispered. They went closer. The door opened on its own, slow and wet, like flesh being torn. Inside, everything felt wrong. The walls were soft. When Malik pressed his hand against one, it moved under his touch, warm and slick, like skin. He pulled back, horrified to see a bloody fingerprint left behind. The door slammed shut. Zara screamed and ran to it, but the handle melted into the wood. Behind her, something laughed. Not human, deep, guttural, and close. Fahad turned on his phone flashlight. It flickered. Then the light caught something on the ceiling. Faces. Hundreds of faces, stretched, screaming, half absorbed into the plaster. Their mouths opened and closed like fish gasping for air. Help, me, one whispered, the voice dry and papery. Then the house moved. The floor rippled under them, and walls began to close in, the way a throat swallows. A low heartbeat echoed from deep within the foundation. They ran. Rooms twisted and changed. A hallway that had been 10 feet long now stretched endlessly. Doors led back to the same place. The air grew thicker. Zara fell, landing in something warm, a pool of red that steamed. It wasn't water. It was blood. Hina's flashlight fell into it, and for a split second, she saw shapes moving underneath. Hands, eyes, teeth. Something grabbed her ankle. She screamed. Malik reached for her, but she was yanked down, vanishing under the surface. Run, he shouted. Zara and Malik ran toward a faint light ahead. They burst through a doorway, and found themselves outside. The house behind them shuddered, then sank into the ground like a living thing burrowing into the earth. They collapsed, gasping. Fahad was gone. So was Hina. The sun began to rise, and for a moment it felt over. But when Zara turned to Malik, she froze. His eyes were wrong. Too dark. His skin seemed to twitch, like something was crawling underneath. He smiled, slow and stiff. You shouldn't have left me in there. His voice wasn't his anymore. The ground trembled. From the forest, the house began to rise again, hungrier this time. And before Zara could scream, the world went black.